Time to check the bees. It's really bright up here. Ow. All right, let's go. Bees are looking good. It's about a week and a half since we pulled out that queen cage. It's time to add a second box called a super. This is what I'm gonna put in. The comb is drawn already. See, that's some of the robbing that happened, but they'll fix that right up. So right now we've got one super, the sugar feeder, and the cover. Brian's working on a job, so this is not, you can do this alone. It's certainly, it does help to have help, you know, but you can do it by yourself. This is two-handed, so I gotta put this down. Disconnect that. I'm gonna remove the sugar feeder and the top cover at the same time. Remember, there's sugar water in here. We don't want all the bees or yellow jackets flying into there. I'm not gonna smoke these bees. They're really young. It's a small hive. I don't think it's necessary. This is really light, so that tells me this is empty. Very calm. I don't like to leave the hive open for too long, but these are incredibly calm bees. They're just doing their thing. I do want to check a frame or two just to see if the queen is in here. If the queen is laying, it's called queen right. In other words, the queen is present. See, I'm gently making some space here. And that is fantastic. We have capped brood and open brood. There's eggs that have just been laid and eggs that have been in here for a while and are now capped. That is a good sign. That's a great sign. The queen is marked. She's not on this frame. I can see inside. Well, let me show you. I don't know if you can see in there. But that frame on the right hasn't been filled up yet. All right, make sure you put your frame back down in the same orientation. It's kind of hard to do this one-handed. You don't want to crush any bees. All right, now can you see this one bee hovering around me? That's a guard bee. It's checking me out. So that means we should get going. I'm gonna gently move this over the hive and push the bees out of the way. You wanna square up the corners. But see, they're already up here checking it out. More space, like a bigger bedroom. I keep this block here so when I'm putting frame boxes or supers or anything, I don't lay them flat on the ground because there are probably bees under here. So you don't crush them, there's space here. So you just put one edge there, one edge there. You want to push your frames to the center. You don't want a gap like that. A gap on the end is okay, because if you have gaps in the inside frames, the bees will draw out wax and make it look funky. Highly scientific term there, I know, funky. This feeder is styrofoam, so if I can lift it up and it's really light, then I know it's empty. So let's take a look. Yeah, that's empty. So I'm just gonna open this up, barely open this up, and pour in some more syrup. This hive is really quite young, so I'm going to leave the small entrance on there. I just saw a yellow jacket flying around, and if you're watching the previous videos, yellow jackets are not my friend. There should be YouTube links for those. But yeah, so far so good. You want to spend more time with me? Maybe there's a video, sorry B, floating right here, something you want to watch. Let me know your thoughts. It's always good to hear from you guys. Probably another week we'll come back, check this puppy out again.